Hello and welcome to Low Budget Gaming and welcome to my Let's Play of Motorsport Manager PC Career Mode. We are in Season 12 with Velan Racing. We have done 4 races and we have started very well. We have won all 4. Surikov won the first 3, Kajanoja won the last one in Portugal, and we are on a roll. Next up is the Russian Grand Prix, Surikov's home race. I'm not confident we'll do as well as we have done in the previous races, mostly because this one requires a good rear wing and our rear wing isn't exactly the best. Our car is 4th best and we are trying very hard to develop ours as quickly as possible. We should have another set of gearboxes ready so we can max those out. And yeah, let's get started because we want to keep this good thing going. Kajanoja on pole, superb lap. So he won pole over his teammates Surikov, and then he won it. So pole and win. So perfect weekend for Kajanoja. No, actually it wasn't too bad. So gearbox is built. We have built a legendary gearbox. Hopefully if we max this out we can get some more performance. Also this will be good on softs and super softs. So this should be good for qualifying, at least for Russia, and for South Africa it should be good for should be good for the race. So let's see the interview. I had to apologize after he soaked and shower campaigns, but what are your thoughts on this? Yeah, he was just playing around, he didn't mean any harm. The chairman isn't happy. Yeah, I know, let the boy have some fun. Yeah, there were 2 mistakes once again, and both on Kajanoja's car. I don't know if this is connected, makes no sense, but I don't know what's going on here. They're frequently making mistakes. Like every race, almost every, I don't think we've had a race where they haven't made a mistake. And that is troubling. I don't know if it's because we are leading, there's more pressure, but it isn't right. Okay, let's swap this Rick Steiner for Schoendinger. And who else looks tired? Well, a lot of them look tired. Let's see if we can hire somebody decent. Yeah, we don't have any decent people on the job market. So let's go with Matri. Matri has made a mistake before. And who is the most tired here? 66. Yeah, and we are also not pushing them as much as we used to last season. For example, last season I would do only fast stops. This season we are actually doing normal balance stops and they still make mistakes. Maybe they're used to doing things under pressure. See, Makanef is burnt out. I don't know if he's not going to recover, if we should fire him, if we should get somebody else. Okay, for now I think we'll just do this. They've built 2 gearboxes. Is this any better? Still 6, so I think we still need to max these out. And as you can see, our rear wing is 6, so this isn't good. We need that improvement. So quickly build a few rear wings, see how long it takes. So this should take 3 days. We'll build a few quickly so that we can unlock the next one. And yeah, let's continue. Car repair is done nicely. We also need sponsors. So if you see here, these wings are 1973. So okay, gearboxes. Do we need gearbox? Yes, we need gearbox. Gearbox are 75% reliable. So what we'll do right now is rear wing. We shall put these rear wings on reliability work because we need that. And for now we will remove everything else from reliability, from performance. So front wing is almost maxed out, so we'll remove that. This gearbox, we'll remove that because we want to use the new one, because new one is 80% reliable, so we don't really need to touch the old one. Brakes are not crucial here, they are crucial for South Africa. They are 84% reliable, so, and they're almost maxed out, so we can remove that as well. And see, the rear wing, we want to use a new set, so we'll remove. Also they are quite close to being maxed out, so We'll put half the people on performance on the gearbox because we have 17 days. Hopefully the gearboxes, they can hit 2000 by then. I'm hoping it puts us up a little bit. Okay, so they've just built a, what did they just build? Yeah, rear wing. So where is the rear wing? I don't see it here. Oh, there it is. So 1780, so it is slightly better already. 1809. Now the question is, we are trying to get reliability on these. The problem is the reliability. We need at least 75%. So we'll not waste time. We'll just quickly try and improve these as fast as we can. 3 days each. Just make them as quickly as possible. Hopefully we can have some improvement done before the race, because there are 17 days. There you go. Second set ready. Let's look at it quickly. Because see, the main thing is the gearbox took the most time. Now we can make the rest of the parts really quickly. So once again, 1780, 1829. We go with 3 days. If we can get to this next year, we'll at least have something we can use for the race. We can still make more in order to get better. We can switch focus to, let's see the sponsor situation. So we need, Jogo Games have gone, oh, Hablar, Brutus Tires, HX Telecoms. 200 per race isn't that great, neither is 100. We'll take the 200 per race. You lose about 200 per race, which isn't great, but what can you do? We are winning races, but we're still not getting good sponsors. Okay, another rear wing done. Now this is the one we need to use on the car. We still have 8 days. Can we build this one in time and then use that for the race? We'll see if we have any reliability options. So if we do this, hang on, let's see the numbers. Mouse is acting strangely. Okay, so we have 1780, 1829, so we have to go better than that if we can. So first and foremost, we'll be using this. Fuel efficiency improved during the race. High speed corners 50 on soft, so we'll definitely get this one. 1829 it is. And build time 2 days, 15 to max, 20 on high speed corners. 20 to max. Now we can't afford any lapses in the reliability. So if we go, let's say we go with this one. We have 1834. No real change here. What about this one? It's 1810, 1839. Okay, that's good. And if we do this now, 1810, 18, can't bloody see what's here. 1854. I think it's 54, maybe 64. This will take 9 days, so this will take a little longer. Oof, 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 oof. Should we make this? Okay, what we'll do is we'll make this one, and the ones we have lying around, we'll try and see if we can get them ready for the race, because these won't be ready. So right now we have 1829 a piece on both of these. We need to get the reliability up on these two. The other ones, the old ones, are up to 80%, so we can back off there. And gearboxes, where are we on the gearboxes? So 1989, so we haven't reached 2000, but now it is important that we get these ready in time. Okay, people. How far are we? 53. Can we do it 3 days? It might be tight. Forecasting center. Okay, what do we have? If we could make a few upgrades to a forecasting center, we'd be able to have even more of an idea what's coming up. Yeah, we could think about it, but I would like more things that are improving the parts. So we have 33 lap race, 2.96 miles, some rain, 40% chance of rain. Yeah, rain could help us out here because our rear wing isn't going to be ready. Let's see if the gearbox has improved. 6. It's still 6. Why is better? I think that's what this means. Color has changed. Rear wing, on the other hand, is still 6. So this is a track where we are going to struggle because 6th best gearbox, 6th best front wing, and same engine as everyone else. Our only advantage really lies with the Basically our car being smooth. Okay, it's still 3 days to go. Is Tanakuchi going to retire? 33-year-old. Yeah, he might retire. Although 33 is still young. 75%. This is perfect. We'll definitely use these then. Yeah, so if we had finished the work, we could have put some other. We missed out again. Okay, so second or above, should we try that? I'm not optimistic here because like I said, we are weak on two things. Average on two things, let's say. Oh, we are good on tire wear, so if we struggle, then everybody struggles. No, the thing is, we have very high tire wear and very high fuel burn. If it doesn't rain, we are going to have a hard time. So how do we do this? If we go one stint on the softs, let's say we get 5 laps or so on the soft tire, then we go on the hard, and then we go on the medium. If we are really smooth, we could do 2 stints on the medium, 1 on the hard. Because in the past we have used the hard tire and we barely managed to get 33 laps out of 2 stints on the hard tire. So depending on how many laps we can get out of the soft, I think ideally this might be soft, medium and hard, all 3 compounds. So we shall have our usual set of tires for quali. So we'll have 1 for practice and 3 for each of the qualifying sessions. We'll have 2 mediums and 1 for practice in case we are going medium, medium and soft. We'll start with soft, then medium, medium. And if things are not that great, we'll go on the hard. So I think this is the most even split. Like if we are really not going to get a chance to do much time on medium, we'll go on the hard for the middle stint. And yeah, so let's see if we can put the wings, rear wings. No, we'll switch. Yeah, that's fine. And gearboxes, better gearboxes, slightly better stuff, but hopefully it's enough to keep us fighting for the top spot. This is probably not going to be a win, but who knows, Surikov is doing much better here, and if we do have a good strategy and they get a good early start to the race or something, this could still work out. Because more than the gearbox, it's the rear wing that is crucial here. I mean, it is crucial, both those things are crucial. Now we have South Africa. We'll start making front wings. We're always a little behind, but because there's always a rush to make things, but our gearbox, our rear wing should be ready for the new rear wing. We could either use that or we could go another level and make another set and then just be done with the rear wings. Okay, let's see the weight stripping. So we have suspension, we'll go 61. Gearbox will stay at 75. Rear wing will stay at 75. Yeah, I'm being a bit more aggressive with the weight stripping, and so far it's paid off, but one of these days we are going to regret it. 75, 64, 80, 64. Okay, so we have Kajanoja, we have Oleg. Let's set up the cars and look at how many laps they can actually get. So where is Black Sea? Black Sea is here. Okay, we have 2 setups for Black Sea. Same year. Okay, I think we must have made a mistake with some. Do we have another one for, or maybe we might have saved it twice. No, I don't see any other Black Sea setups, so it's both of them have Bjorn's name on it. Okay, never mind. So we'll give him this one. And let's look at the tire situation. So 10 to 12 laps. So once we push the qualifying, we should have 6 to 7 laps on this left. Plus Bjarne is a bit smoother as well, so he can save a bit more tire. Mediums will get 14 to 16 and hards will get 19 to 21. So let's say we get 6 laps out of these, and let's say we get the full 14 out of these. So that's 20, and another 14 would be 34. It's doable, but it will be tight. On the other hand, if we go say 6 laps here and we go 19 here, that's still not enough. Because what I was thinking was soft, hard, and then soft again, or soft, medium, medium. I don't know, soft, hard, soft seems the better option, the faster solution. Mostly because we'll be spending most of the time on the hard tire. That will help us keep the temperatures in better as well. We'll work on the mediums and we'll see how it goes. On the other car, see, he is about as smooth. Yeah, all of them are similar in terms of smoothness. All of them have 20 smoothness. So cars have been set up. I'll see you after practice. Welcome back. Practice done. We had a good practice session. As you can see, our guys were 1 and 2, which is good, but as you can also see, the Rossinis and the Steinmans are very, very close. So Balcazar and De Graaf are the ones who are fighting, and Labe is there. Where is Cavalcanti? Rossini. Cavalcanti is 10th, so I think it's the top drivers in both the teams that will be a challenge. And we got 2 excellents on Bjarne, and 1 excellent on Oleg. So on to qualifying. Okay, Surikov qualifying trim, soft tires. For Bjarne, we should have super overtake and light foot on the soft tires. And you can see the setups are pretty decent. And we'll start with these. Okay, let's see what we can do. Is it going to rain? Nope. We should have brought another set of soft tires, mostly because last time out they did not lock out the tires and we got a full fresh tire. That probably helped us win the race. If we start with a used tire, we'll have to pit earlier. Okay, I don't see rain, but we'll wait until there's a bit of grip, go out, do one run, and hopefully get inside the top 15 easily. Because although we did well in practice, I'm still not confident we are as good as we were in the last race. Simply because we have the 6th best gearbox instead of being like top 2 or 3. Our advantage really is with the smooth tires. Like, we are really smooth. Car is very smooth, and drivers are really smooth. All 3 of them, in fact. And what else? Fuel consumption is good, improvability is good on the car, tire heating is good. So a lot of little things are good on our car, but as individual parts, they are not the best. So Bourguignon has gone fastest. Cavalcanti is setting purple sectors, and our boys are still out there. Okay. How long is the first sector here? Ooh, boys. Surikov has gone 5th. See, this is the thing that I was worried about. We are not as fast here. Kajanoja is a bit better. So 3 and 6, so we might miss the sponsor objectives here. Yeah, that could happen. Okay, so Q1 done, we are inside. I'm a little worried our pace is in there. Cavalcanti and De Graaf are faster. Then of course Giuliani and Flores, look at the two Gitanos, they're also quite fast. We'll have to outdo them strategy wise. Because we want the money as well to keep building parts, because we have committed to building something at the HQ, I think the brakes facility. So everybody done? Any big casualties? Don't see anybody in the bottom 5. Camaro, Becker, Naito, Fox, Sticky. So yeah, the usual. Okay, Cavalcanti is significantly faster. 4 tenths faster than Surikov, 2.5 tenths faster than Kajanoja. There should be some sort of like 10% boost for home race. Like Surikov, this is the home race. Okay, we need to see if we can get any better. Okay, don't see any rain, so this should be same. Okay, grip is excellent. Don't see rain, so we'll wait and we'll go when there is maximum grip on track. Why is the grip sagging? Hold up, hold up. Okay, since you are getting restless, go out. Also, it depends on the track and traffic. So if they run into traffic, that could also affect their lap times. Maybe that was the reason. I hope that was the case. Sika Janoja, it doesn't have a clear run. Surikov seems to have a clear track. I mean, this is also pretty clear. The car is a bit further ahead, shouldn't be affecting his time. Surikov is going purple here. Both sectors. Nice. Okay, Surikov has gone fastest. Kajanoja for some reason isn't setting purple times. Even though he has that... Ooh, that's a long way down. Should we be worried about this? See, 7.34. He's a bit quicker than Labe. And Hashimoto is on medium. So Hashimoto needs to improve by a good 6 tenths to be quicker. And there are 4 other people behind him. So I think we should be safe. Because I don't want to use up the tires. So we are there. Overall, we may be 4th fastest overall as a car, but based on our tires and our fuel consumption and our drivers, we are still fighting. We are sort of equal in terms of that. So any disadvantage we have with the parts is being compensated slightly by Surikov and the car. So you can see Kajanoja is falling behind. Although he was quicker in the first qualifying session. So this is still very close. We won't be as comfortable as we were in some of the other races. Like first 2 races, Surikov won it very easily. China was a struggle, and Portugal was a bit of a struggle, but it wasn't too bad. We still managed to get 1 and 2 in pole and 1 and 2 in the race. Okay, in. Let's see who gets left behind. So we have Hashimoto, Bourguignon, Tyler, Ellie Nightingale, Hedda Johnsdottir. Okay, Surikov gone fastest. So we don't see any rain here. Maximum grip on track here, so we can go whenever we like. Hope it doesn't rain. Okay, some people are out already. Okay, let's go. Oh, Q2 tires getting locked. Okay, I see. Yeah, okay, it's not too bad, I think, because it will be locked for everyone. At least people in the top 10. Okay, boys, let's see if we can get pole. I just want one of them to get inside the top 2. Not too worried about pole, because I need that sponsor money. Balcazar has gone at 112. Surikov is purple in the first sector. And it's purple in the second. I think Surikov is getting that home advantage. Surikov has gone fastest by about 4/10. That is good. That is good. Come on, Kajanoja, back him up. 3. Yes, that's good. That's good. I think we can go again because the reason is Q2 tire is locked. Q3 isn't. We can just go out again, make sure we secure that if we can. This is the fastest tire. Okay, go. Because we already know Q2 tire is locked. Okay, he has that boost. Come on, buddy, let's see. I think they are not going out, the others. DeGraaf isn't. DeGraaf isn't going out. Labe isn't going out. Cavalcanti and Giuliani are the main threats here. Balcazar is also going slightly quicker. Surikov isn't in the first sector. Obviously he's on used tires, so there is a good chance for Kajanoja. His tires are slightly better. Surikov is still fastest. Balcazar has gone faster. Come on, Kajanoja, get inside. Okay, nicely done. Third isn't bad. So Balcazar, Surikov is on pole for his home race. I think this is the first pole for him. It's maybe down to because he knows the track, home race and all. So another pole, 4 poles in a row. Apart from the first race, we've had poles in the last 4 races. Did we? Yes, I think Kajanoja got 3 in a row. Yeah. Not bad. I wasn't expecting us to be this fast here. Maybe that new gearbox is helping us. It's better than average. Okay, on to race. Let's see if we can win another one. Everybody should be starting on the Q2 tires. People who have been locked out, and Kajanoja's tires should be good. Also, looking at the track temperature, it is a bit lower, so I think we should push a bit more. The race trim level 3 mediums. Yeah, we can use the mediums because lower temperatures would mean we'll be able to handle the tires a bit better. This is high tire wear all round, so we won't push too much. We'll go medium and medium. So high, so we'll push for 1 or 2 laps. Hopefully they can get some temperature in, don't fall too much, and then we can simply let's see how many laps we can get out of these tires. 6 to 8 for Surikov, so 5. If we get 5, that's another 28, so it'll be pushing it. If we struggle to get 5, let's say we get 5, then we'll put him on the hard tire and then be aggressive on that. If he gets 6 easily, I think we'll go with 6 and then we'll go on the mediums. And if we get 20 laps comfortably, then we'll go medium again. If we struggle to get 20 by the time we pit again, then we'll go on the hard for the last net. That may be the option. With Bjarne, his tires should be slightly better, I think. Yes, 1 more lap. This is very tight. Okay, here we go. Let's see. 1 and 3. We have to be mindful of Balcazar. Balcazar's tires are more used. Definitely Rick de Graaf's are more used. Giuliani's are definitely more used. So is Cavalcanti. Villa's tires are really bad. Labe's tires are actually good. So main threat is Giuliani once again, I think. Okay, Surikov, your home race, don't mess it up. Especially the start. Okay, not a good start, but Kajanoja's definitely got a better start. Wow! Surikov, don't mess up your teammates. I think Surikov pushed him a bit being too defensive, too aggressive. Okay, Kajanoja has fought his way back. Look at Giuliani. Giuliani's up ahead. Okay, nice one, Kajanoja. Nice one. Yeah, we push a bit on the tires. We need heat on the tires. Now we'll push a bit on the fuel. We can conserve the fuel, I think, more than we can conserve the tire. But just stay ahead. Just get ahead of these people if you can. Look at him. Balcazar is all over Kajanoja. He needs to do some rear guard action and keep Surikov safe if he can. Surikov needs to pull ahead as quickly as he can. Track temperatures are low. Is there any rain? I don't see rain. Surikov is still going fast here. Fastest sectors. Okay, I think we'll probably risk it till about -1 lap and then we'll try and conserve. We're not pulling ahead here. Okay, high on the fuel. High on the fuel. I'm expecting everybody else to pit earlier than us. Hess has gone. I would say Cavalcanti should be next. Yeah, Cavalcanti is already pitting lap 5. We can go another lap. Even De Graaf is pitting. Giuliani is pitting. Balcazar is definitely pitting. Our boys are still doing fine. I think we can do another lap here. Maybe even 2. Okay, we are -1 on the fuel, so back off on the fuel. -1 lap. We'll have to recover that. Labe is the next one here. Okay, I think we'll pit. The problem is, can we pit them both on the same lap? I don't think it's a smart idea. Okay, so what do we go? He's done 6 laps. We'll go on mediums. For him, we need him to do 1 more lap. This could be a bad move. Come on, buddy, push, push. See if you can manage another lap here. Depending how his sector times look. His tires are not good. He will struggle. Okay, Surikov. Because they were too close to pit on the same lap. I had to sacrifice poor Bjorn. Surikov comes out 4th, 7th. Come on, Surikov. Drive normally, push on the tires. And be more aggressive if you like. Get past these people. His pace is going. His pace is going. Come on, boys, do not mess this up. Good job on the pit. Push a bit on the tires. He's come out 10th. Come on, push, push, push. Surikov is back to 2nd. Kajanoja is pushing. Come on, push on the fuel, push. No, not on the fuel, I mean the tires. Yeah, get past these red cars. Do not go off track. Fuel gauge isn't looking good. Yeah, we need you to get past Balcazar because we're fighting with Balcazar. Come on, you're right beside her. Come on, yes, that's it, come on. Yeah, you get past these people. These back markers are pitting. Don't let... Yes, don't let get... Okay, back off on the tires. Surikov, back off on the tires. Surikov is leading. He's gone past Nightingale. Florence Nightingale. No, probably not Florence. Ellie Nightingale. Yes. And Kajanoja has got a real fight with Balcazar. Come on, these back markers are causing him problems. Balcazar is getting ahead now. Now our only hope is Balcazar isn't smooth, I'm hoping. And her tires are... She's already pitted and she's got worse tires. Okay, that is not good, I guess. But good for us. Surikov is 6 seconds ahead of Gamero. And he is 9 seconds ahead of Kajanoja. 8.8 ahead of Balcazar. We need to go back to Kajanoja and see if we can engineer a better result for him. But he's stuck behind. Okay, push on the tires, buddy. Push on the tires. Now the problem is we may have pushed too much on the mediums. Come on, get past John Stott here. Surikov is driving fine. We need to get past Balcazar. At least get close to her. Because I think Balcazar will pit and go on the hard tires for the last stint. So we need to match Balcazar's strategy with Kajanoja's. He started third, right? Where is Giuliani, by the way? Okay, nicely done, nicely done. Okay, get close to... She's stuck behind Bourguignon. Get close to her, because this is the chance. While she's stuck trying to pass him, he can get closer. Okay, back off here. So we need another 4 laps out of these tires. I think we should be able to do it. We won't push, especially with Surikov. Okay, stay close to her, stay close to her. I think she'll go on the hard tires for the last stint. Yeah, she's pitting. So she'll have to go on the hards. We can go on the softs. Okay, push on the fuel, push on the fuel. Come on, boys. This is in the bag. Surikov, push on the fuel. Surikov, push on the fuel, buddy. And back off on the tires. We need one more lap out of you. So these tires can do 14. So we need to get up to 19 here. Okay, back to the race leader. Where is Balcazar? I don't see Balcazar's name. Where is Balcazar? I can't see Balcazar. Graf, Labe, Giuliani, Flores, Hashimoto, Bourguignon. Balcazar 11. Okay. She's gone on soft, mediums actually. So she might struggle towards the end. So lap 19. Should we pit Surikov? Yes. And another set of mediums. Because he's in the lead, we can be comfortable. We may not need to push too hard. And we expect our boys to not fumble their stops now. And we did push a bit on the tires. We'll just push again. So Kajanoja is leading the race. So we'll pit him lap 20. He should get 13 out of these without too much problems. Question is, can he stay ahead of Balcazar? Okay, push on the fuel, push on the fuel. Surikov, drive normally. Okay boys, we need a good stop, thank you. Keep push on the tires as well. He's behind Balcazar. No, he's not behind Balcazar. He is actually comfortably ahead of Balcazar. Now, the front people, Giuliani, Hashimoto, Labe. He just needs to stay close to them, not fall behind. And we have got the 1-2 in the bag. Surikov, you can push on the fuel, back off on the tire. We'll keep an eye on him because we need to get the 1-2. Surikov is 15 seconds ahead of Kajanoja. And Kajanoja is another 4 seconds ahead. I think we've got this in the bag. Because the people in front are pitting, as you can see. Balcazar is behind. Balcazar is probably a bit faster, but she's used up the tires more. And she's already behind us. So we've got the 1 and 2 in the bag. We don't need to pit again unless we have any mechanical failures. We are good for 1 and 2. So just back off on the tires. So Labe in the pits. Yes, so they are now comfortably behind us. So we only need to worry about Balcazar behind Kajanoja. Surikov, you can just drive normally. Look after the tires. And Kajanoja is driving normally, so we're just trying to conserve the fuel, get it back down. And we are doing fine. I was worried because our rear wing isn't great, but I think our car is exceptionally smooth on the tires, and that is the big difference here. Because a lot of cars are very close together, as you can see, 19, 21, 25, 26, 29, 31, 33, all of them are very, very close to each other. So it's that little extra bit we have everywhere that is helping us. So who is setting fastest times? Giuliani is setting fastest times. Where is Giuliani, by the way? He's down to 14. Okay, he's got a fresh set of... Okay, I think we are in great shape here. Surikov, push a bit on the fuel. Tires are getting a bit too cold. Even he is in green on the fuel. He's only got a little bit of lead over Balcazar. Okay, Surikov is complaining about the suspension. It is a bit dodgy, but I think we should be fine. Yeah, we are fine on the parts. Cavalcanti. Also our new gearbox that we just built, that is extra good on soft, ultras and super soft. So that is also probably why we did so well in qualifying, because our parts are actually useful. So now we are setting green sectors. Okay, Kajanoja just drive normally. He's extended his lead over the... Okay, so Balcazar actually pitted. Where did she end up? 8th. She's now gone on the soft tires and she's charging, but she is a long way behind now. So our main threat is De Graaf, but his tires are slightly more used than us. So yeah, we should be fine. De Graaf is probably going to finish 3rd again, and Labe, so Steinmans will get the 3rd and 4th. Tyler, Hashimoto. So Rezat of course are doing really well here, with Tyler once again up to 5. Okay, they're both having issues with the parts. Surikov, Kajanoja, drive normally, nothing to worry about. Another 2 laps after this. Tires will be fine. Surikov's tires on the other hand look a bit used up. He's got 20 seconds, so he can afford to chillax a bit. Okay, Surikov, just relax, don't panic. You still have this in the bag. Yes, relax on the tires. You can keep pushing on the fuel. So if his tires are gone, then De Graaf's are about the same, so don't worry about De Graaf getting close to you. Don't worry about tire temps, man. Final lap. Okay, let's go back to Surikov. Let's see, race win number 5 in a row, 4th for Surikov. Kajanoja has done a brilliant job this time. Another 1-2. Here we are, final lap, final corner, and Surikov wins the home race. Kajanoja and 2. Another 1-2. This is easy. I'm enjoying this now. Shouldn't get too cocky because this could go wrong very quickly. I think we were on top of the development thing. That is what has kept us competitive. Otherwise it would have been just 1 or 2 wins and then out. So 1 and 2, maximum points once again. Surikov wins again, 4th win in a row, not in a row, 4th win overall. So he's got 4 wins and a 2nd place. Almost perfect. There we go. Race win number 4 for Surikov in the season, and for us 5 in a row. This is, I think, joint already our best season in terms of wins. I think the maximum we had was 5 wins in season, I don't remember, I think season 7. No, we did not. See, Labe got a penalty, demoted 2 parts, so they're already breaking rules using risky parts. So that means Hashimoto got promoted, Balcazar got promoted as well. So De Graaf is still 3rd. Okay, so he started 4th, finished 3rd. So who fell down? Balcazar was 2nd. Yeah, she fell down. Kajanoja finished up. Surikov started and on pole and won the race quite easily, quite comfortably, in fact. About 17-18 seconds, I think. Yes, I am loving life at the moment. Nearly 200 points. We are 100, more than 100 ahead of Steinman. Velan is so much better than, of course we are so much better. What an idiotic thing to say. Yeah, it's so easy when you're winning. You get more money, you can build whatever parts you want. Don't tell me he's got a dodgy neck, please. Home race winner. Okay, that's an extra boost, I think. Nice, nice, nice. Look at the chairman, she's happy as well. And 1.7 million in the bank. She should be really happy with that. And we have another rare wing built, and this one will max out even though we won without it. So we are still in great shape. Okay, South Africa is next. It looks like it's going to rain. Surikov is a wet weather pro as well on top of that. And yeah, so we should probably, either we should work on the gearbox or we should, I think we'll go and work on the suspension for next race for Guildford, because suspension and rear wing combination is not as strong for us. We'll try and work on these 2 things. We have done the rear wing already, and front wing is always useful, so we'll use the front wing. Next up is in front wing would be useful for Belgium. So let's build the suspension. We've already done the rear wing. We'll try and max out the suspension, then we'll start work on the front wing, and then probably the brakes, because I think we need brakes for Milan, Vancouver. We'll need brakes for Singapore. Yeah, we need to get Singapore right this time. This time. We're still fourth. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Comfortable win. Surikov is on 118 points, more almost exactly double actually of Rick de Graaf, and Kajinoja is up to 80 points, backing up his teammate excellently. And the teams, we are more than 100 ahead of Steinman Motorsport. I think once we get another, we'll have a clear picture by the time we get to the American Grand Prix. If we keep this up, we should have the title in the bag by Singapore actually. And if we get up to America and keep winning, we would be in a position where even if we start dropping off performance wise, we should still be able to hang on and win the title. So another excellent race for us, another win. Next up is South Africa at a track where we have never done that well, and I would love to win that as well. So thank you for watching. See you for South Africa.